Hello. Hello.
Okay, why does it seem like there's a delay?
Because there is a little bit of delay on your side, it looks like, or it could be me. Because I'm at the church. When I'm ever at the church, some reason there's always a delay.
My half.
I don't know. It seemed like oh no, we're like delayed. We've never been delayed on this side. Now we're like a little delay.
It must be my half.
Well, anyway, welcome everybody to the show of delay.
Well, it's not the same because you see, my whole entire background gets all crazy.
I noticed that. So what's going? Maybe something.
I'm at the church.
Well, not only you, but it's like if I go like this, I'm like I disappear.
And if I go like this, I'm gone. There we go.
We got to work.
We have to work on our tech. We have to work on our budget.
Right. Maybe StreamYard is selling us something.
Maybe we need more subscribers.
Hey, that could be it. Hey, get us to the next level.
More people subscribe, please, so we can get this thing a better budget.
Bishop was talking about like, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
it so much reminded me of talking about the Warriors.
Wait, so, he said us, or you were just saying like, share, and subscribe?
No, it wasn't us.
About our church website.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit like, share, and subscribe. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. So how was your weekend, man?
Man, it was good. It was good. No complaints. God is good. You know, we had a decent weather. Wasn't great, but had to get some business done on Saturday, which was fine. But other than that, you know, regular church day, nice Sunday. I need to get my attendance up. That's why I got to figure out ways to get my. I figured out a way that when it's cold out, that people still come out. That's what I got to figure out. That's what I got to do. But other than that, it was good. How about your guys?
It was good. I mean, like you said, when it's cold weather, it can be hit or miss. But I think we still had a nice sized congregation yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean Sunday, and our bishop, for whatever reason, he had the spirit of rap. He was making songs up at the end of service. He was going for it, and it was good too. It was really good.
And not just that, he had us marching around the sanctuary, right? So you know that once he's marching around the sanctuary.
That's crazy. Oh, really? I had my church do it too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And because we're security and we had to be like close to him while he's marching, we had to march too, man.
Right.
so it wouldn't be so not obvious.
Right. It was good. So then, but on Saturday, we went down to the National Bible Museum in DC. Mm-hmm. We caught the production called Joseph, God Meant It for Good. Mm-hmm. Now, you know, when a production is good, if I'm going to sit there and cry. And it actually brought tears, especially seeing when, you know, Joseph goes into the pit and his brothers sell him off to the caravan. And at the end, when Joseph revealed himself to his brothers, that was a tearjerker right there, man. They played that part so well in that production, man. I'm like, my daughter looked at me going, okay. I'm still going. It was good.
Yeah, he got a souvenir from there too, man. He got a piece of Joseph's robe.
Pay no attention to this man.
When they were ripping it up, they threw it at you. You caught it?
No, man. Don't pay any attention to him, okay? Don't pay attention to him. So we braved the elements. We went downtown and had a good time down there. What about you, sir?
And then on Sunday, we celebrated my granddaughter Eva's 10th birthday. Yes, we was out there at Fratelli's. Is it Fratelli's? Yeah. Did I say? Yeah. Yeah. So she had a good crowd. So Eva, 10 years old. Yes, grown up.
We didn't do that right. Do it again. Do it again. Say it again. We celebrated. Go ahead. We didn't do it right that time. Go ahead. I got you.
Just say it.
Okay, and so on Saturday.
The party was Saturday.
It was?
Yes.
No. See, I'm messed up now. So on Saturday, Eva turned 10 years old.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. We had a good time out there. And now both of them, actually, Eva and Samara, they're going to have a meet on Saturday at Prince George County. So they do their track racing. Hopefully, if they qualify for on Saturday, they can go into Sunday. So, but that was great.
Indoors.
Who's that?
Indoors, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Just because he thought you was playing basketball outdoors. No, they indoors, sir.
No. Trust me, I ran winter track in college, and some of the events were outdoors. It was ridiculous.
No, they're not doing this one outdoors.
Not this brutal weather.
Not this weather. No.
Oh Lord.
Hey, but tonight we have another fun show tonight. And tonight, Mr. Simon, what are we talking about, man?
We're going to be talking about how long do you think Ken Walsh is going to stay on the show? No, Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl from the couch. No pads. We're going to talk about Super Bowl on the couch. And just your opinions. That's all. And I know we got a lot of female opinions now. Because they're getting more and more into football. And especially, a lot of them like to push that like button. A lot of them like to put that share button.
And the
subscribe.
There you go.
Push that button, please. It's the subscribe button. Just push it.
Right.
We appreciate you.
Now, I'm going to be straight up. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I went to bed. What I did watch were the highlights. I did do that. But when I was doing my most research, because I like entertainment, the commercials. They were the most interesting, hilarious commercials I've seen in a while, man.
Garbage.
That's your opinion.
Like you said, just our opinions.
Right. So we'll break them to segments. We'll talk about the game. We'll talk about entertainment. We'll talk about everything, all kit and caboodle about everything. So where do you want to start off on?
I would just like to tell the Trump and his regime that their position of we're going to watch another show at the Super Bowl because we're not happy about Bad Bunny and not everybody wants to watch that. So very interesting. So let me pull this one up. How many people watched Kid Rock at halftime? 5.7 to 6.1 million. Wow. Okay. How many people watch Bad Bunny? 135 to 142 million. Watch the halftime show. So I just want to know who enjoyed the halftime show.
I didn't see it, so I don't know. I can't say if I enjoyed it or not enjoyed it.
My family watched it. I didn't watch it.
It wasn't the best, but of course, he did his theme of his heritage, which was nice. I think they had the actual wedding, what was going on while he was singing. He had his award. Was it a Grammy? The Grammy Award, which he gave to a little kid. So some of them was touching that. Of course, you can understand unless you knew Spanish, but apparently 1.7 or something, a third of people know how to speak Spanish. So I don't think that Trump realized that. So
he did that on purpose, though.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
He wouldn't have spoke Spanish if there wasn't all that backlash that the Trump administration was given. So he did it on purpose.
Right.
Which was a statement in itself. He made a couple. I didn't see the whole thing, but I know he made a couple statements. I heard people talking. So he made a couple political statements without saying anything.
Exactly.
Of course.
So which was nice.
But he had to make his comment afterwards, saying that it was garbage.
Right.
He don't understand anything that was going on or whatever. But 135 million did. 135 million did.
Here's the thing. He watched it.
Yes, of course.
So you're telling me you don't like him, you don't respect him. So why'd you watch it? They create alternative for you to go to your boy Kid Rock, Why don't you watch that? Why don't you waste your time on that instead of wasting on time something you didn't want to see? Because I guarantee you, he wanted to watch it just so we can make a comment.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yep.
And nobody, and the thing about it, nobody cares.
No.
Nobody cares.
Nobody.
It's the Super Bowl. The entertainment halftime is free. There's been all sorts of different things. Nobody cares what you think, Trump. Nobody.
Nope.
So why go through the trouble? The only reason why you heard about the tweet was because the news said it.
Right. Right. Exactly. Hey, but the good thing is that Seattle won because I do not like the Patriots, so I'm glad Seattle did. I mean, yeah, I'm just glad.
Now, Rupert, you would have liked the game as far as defense.
Yeah, I saw part of it because I walked upstairs.
They were brutal.
I heard the defenses were going off. I heard Seattle's defense was just stifled in the first half.
Not that 3 quarters. That boy could not do nothing. I'm sorry, not that boy. Drake May.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't do anything. He was panicking, and he was throwing quicker than usual because he thought he was going to get hit. But I mean, he had 2 fumbles and I think 2 interceptions. But I think he was hit like 11, 12 times. I mean, they just kept hitting that boy.
Boom, boom,
Because
boom.
Once they knew that they could rush him with the 4.
Yes.
I heard they did it mostly 4. I heard they didn't blitz a lot. I heard it
was mainly the 4.
Mm-hmm.
But
and once you know you can do it with the 4, you're in trouble because we could just say go get him.
But the Patriots defense was good too. The Patriots defense were good too.
Well, they were good all year, right? Mm-hmm. But the problem is that you got a guy with Drake Mays in his 2nd year.
Yeah.
Versus Sam Darnold, been through the crap. I mean, he was on the Jets when he was getting beat up. So he just knows how to weather the storm a little bit better. And he did.
But they had a running game too. So that played a big part too. Because the running back, I think he got the last time I heard, he was at 150 yards. He may got 180 or something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's that?
Yeah, but he got MVP.
He got MVP. The running back. That was a deep
running back. And apparently, the last 2 people who got MVP as a running back,
Emmitt Smith.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
How old was you then? 9?
I wish I was 9. I wouldn't be so old now. How old was I? And we won 90. He got it in 93, I think.
Wow.
So I was 21, 22.
So question, do you think the officials were fair in this game versus previous Super Bowls?
There was no flags, bro. In the first half, there was no flags.
Well, that just means those are 2 good coach teams.
Mm-hmm. And there was nothing.
No controversy.
No. The flags came late in the 4th quarter.
But you don't get there. You don't get there by being crappy, right? You get there by being good. And they're 2 well-coached teams.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
I mean, and they had to beat some real good teams to get there.
Now I'm talking about the officials. We've seen what happened during the playoffs, how some of the officials' calls they made were not correct.
Well,
there was one controversial though.
Okay.
Diggs was on the sideline. I mean, over on the sideline after a play. Mm-hmm. But a Seattle dude hit him while he was out of bounds.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And he got up and grabbed the Seattle dude, and the Seattle guy was like grabbing, and then one of the Seattle ones threw a fist punch in there. Hey, nothing was called. Diggs someone should have got a flag, especially for hitting Diggs like that out of bounds. But that's the only controversial thing. It wouldn't have changed the game. No.
But the most entertaining part was the streaker who ran across the field.
He had clothes on, man.
He was partially.
He had clothes on.
Every game like that, you got to have one that's going to run across that field.
And the only reason that they caught him, he was running, and he duped one of the officials. He put one way, and he's like, "Ooh!" If number 18 for the Patriots clipped him from the back and made him fall down. Next minute, you know, it was a pylon. Boom!
I remember years ago when I don't know it was a Super Bowl game. I don't know what game, but I know it was the Steelers. Harrison jacked somebody and picked him up and slammed him. I was like, oh my God. I'm not running on the field. I'm not running a soccer field because they'll leave you alone. But a football field, I'm not running on it because they're gonna hit you.
No.
But it makes you wonder what goes through those guys' heads when you think, okay, they're home plotting. Okay, I'm gonna do this when I get to the stadium.
TV time, man. It's their 10 seconds of fame to them. It's their 10 seconds. I was on TV.
But I wonder with the legal stuff against that. I mean, how long they be locked up?
No, they get fined and get locked up that night. They probably.
Yeah, you might get locked up. You're going to get a fine.
No, you're going to get locked up, but just for the night.
Is it for? Are you sure you're going to get locked up?
Yeah, they take them. Yeah.
Let me take them out the stadium. Do they lock them up?
Some stadiums do have a lockup.
Well, the Eagles, I know they have one.
Yeah.
So you're locked up in the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not locked up at a police station.
Yeah, but all I know is that if you do that in England, you're getting hurt. I'm sorry, you getting hurt.
Oh, speaking of England, what was the time of the Wayne Rooney
your games? They didn't get touched.
Say that again?
One guy hugged Ronaldo in the game.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo's like, okay, take him away now. Take him away. Take him away.
That's too dangerous. Wayne Rooney, your boy, he made a comment about the Super Bowl was garbage. Why do people watch that? Why do they call it football? They should call it handball. I'm like, what is wrong with Wayne Rooney? You know what?
He's about 50 years too late. I mean, I
know. I mean, how many Super Bowls have this man watched? Come on.
Look, he got kicked out of America to go back to England. He done got kicked out of England because he was a garbage coach over there, and now he picking on everybody.
You know what it is? Everybody's clickbait.
Yeah,
right.
Everybody's clickbait.
Right.
What's this mean?
I don't know what that means. But when I was looking at some of the commercials earlier, these people pay $10 million for a 30-second spot.
Yeah. That's cheap.
$10 million.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
You know what $10 million can do for somebody who really needs it?
But there is a cost analysis to this, right? They know that 10 million cost will probably bring them 100 million in sales. That's the crazy part. So you pay for that because you know what's going to bring you money. Now, some of the things were political. I heard there was a political one with the Epstein file ladies, which I heard was very powerful. I didn't see it, but I heard it was very powerful.
I didn't see
that one.
Yeah, it was an Epstein. It was a one where I think it was a 30-second thing where the Epstein file women were being shown. I heard that was aired. There was another political one too, and I forgot what that was. There was another political one. But yeah, so there's certain ones that people will pay for, but they pay for them because there's 65 million people watching.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Right. You got 65 million people watching at halftime. You're gonna pay for that.
I think of all the commercials they had out there, to me, just looking at them, the best commercial all of them are the Budweiser commercials. I'm sorry, they're good. With the Clydesdale, the one that it was quite touching because the one they showed was when the Clydesdale pony was going out and you saw the little eaglet fall on the ground. Did you see that commercial? And then the Clydesdale, he stands over top of him, protecting him from the rain. And then that's why you see the eaglet grows up to a full eagle, and he's riding on the back of the Clydesdale because now the Clydesdale is an adult. So the Clydesdale jumping over a log, and all you see this huge wingspan, makes it like he's a Pegasus. And so then the two farmer guys are standing. The guy goes, "Are you crying?" Goes, "No, the sun was just in my eyes." He got all emotional because of the relationship between the horse and the eagle. But the way how that eagle soared off, that was a good commercial. I had to give it that one. That was good. I don't care how he's looking at me. That was a good commercial. Just because it wasn't the Union Jack commercial, okay?
I think Bud did it because there was some backlash between something that happened with them. They did something, and there was some backlash. So you need to do a America thing with the eagle, which I'm sure worked. Which I'm sure worked. But that's the thing. That's what they do.
They do a lot of food. food commercial ones like Uber Eats and DoorDash. Those were stupid. With Bradley Cooper and Matthew McConaughey.
I know we're supposed to be talking Super Bowl, but what do you
Hey, that's
think
part
about
of it. That was entertainment. That was the commercials in the Super Bowl.
Hold on. This is the question I'm asking. Do you think that Uber Eats and like DoorDash, do you think they're like the stupidest things in the world? I guess they could waste the money, or do you think that they're pretty good? I don't use them.
I DoorDash.
Yeah, I utilize them.
No, I DoorDash. I do.
No, you do it. It's good for if you're doing a job. I'm saying though, is it
Okay.
something like you use it? You said, Mark.
I use it.
I
use
know my-
DoorDash. I've not used Uber Eats. I've used DoorDash.
Like I'm just gonna go in my car and go get it. I'm like, I don't know.
I haven't used it.
If I'm working at home and I'm really involved in something, I'll call DoorDash. Bring it because I don't have time to go out and get it. So
I know my family will do it in a heartbeat.
Because you do know, like our parents would never have used that.
well, that was then. If I'm guaranteed if Uber and DoorDash was back when our parents were available, was still around, they probably utilized it. Come on.
No.
Yes.
Our parents who would tell you to go get their
Go
bother
get it.
water,
Yes.
and they call you to go get their water. They're not using DoorDash. If you got a car, you gonna say, "Yo, go get this food for me." They're not paying that money for DoorDash.
No, we ain't gonna pay a little bit extra too. Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So you're trying to tell me you never utilized a food delivery service?
I'm not saying he's wrong or I wouldn't do it.
I don't say it's wrong or bad. I'm just wondering if it's a waste. I've never done it. I've never used Uber Eats or DoorDash.
What about Instacart?
Not even Instacart. I don't know what Instacart is.
Instacart is a service that would go to the grocery store, get your groceries for you, and bring it to your house.
My daughter's an expert with that. Yeah, Simone's an expert with that, and she usually have Samara sometimes go with her.
I know that's probably doing really well right now because I know the illegals are staying in, so they tell people to go get these stuff.
But see, I prefer. I know we're supposed to be talking about Super Bowl, but see, I prefer to do the DoorDash because at least I know you go pick it up from whatever restaurant or whatever, get in it and drop it off. And most times you dropping it off on the doorstep. The instructions. But Instacart, I'm not doing somebody's shopping, bro. I'm not going there from aisle to aisle looking for stuff.
How do you shop, or you just pick it up? Does the store do the shopping? You just pick up the bag like a DoorDash, or do you have to actually go and get it?
No, Instacart. They go and select your items for you.
Yeah, you have to go get it. So in other words, Simone will go into the store, and whatever item they have to get that item.
Exactly.
And if they don't, they either text them back or whatever. I mean,
you want to substitute.
After you want to, substitute or just leave it alone. Mm-hmm. I can't do that.
Ooh.
No.
So how to get? So you have to pay for it, or how does it get paid for?
You pay for it.
You pay for it.
It's a paid service.
It's an app.
No. I'm saying when you get the food, you pay for it, and you get reimbursed.
No, you pay for it when you place the order
on your app.
On your app.
Oh, and then somebody picks it up and gets it for you.
Correct.
Yes. And leaves it on your doorstep without ringing your doorbell.
Well, that depends, because they always knock on our door.
No, they don't always do
on our door, they knock.
You're like, where's my stuff? And you go at, dang, it's on the doorstep.
That's okay. I don't know if I could do that. Okay. There's not a lot of people listening to the show today, but let's do it later on. We'll
at least say we're getting some of these questions out here.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta call DoorDash real quick.
I'll be there in a minute.
No wonder.
Everybody.
Okay, here we go.
Subscribe. We want for you to push up the button, them, like it, share it, subscribe it. And if Ken can do that better than I can, let him talk about it. Subscribe it, like it, and share it. Please, we love you all. We can't do this without you. Thank you for joining us on Monday evenings.
Oh, he got so serious that time. Didn't you just feel that right there, man? He got so serious.
It made me tear.
Did it make you cry?
Oh my goodness, I felt it.
Fly like an eagle.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Okay. Right. James Howell. Thank you,
Wait
sir.
a minute.
Justin, we know you can.
Look,
You know what? We have to get him a shirt. Didn't we say we're going to get him a shirt,
Who?
Brother Deacon Howell?
Deacon Howell,
We did.
you got
I
one.
don't. Okay.
Yes. It was in put in the mail.
Ask
Okay.
him to wear it.
Did you get it, sir? Make sure you test it. You got your shirt and bring it to convocation. Bring it to. You got to take a picture with us with your shirt on.
Actually, you know what though? You can't just say that. Everyone who has a shirt,
Right.
if
Bring
you
your shirt.
bring your shirt and take a picture with us, and we'll keep on saying this over and over before convocation gets here.
Remind
Yeah.
you, bring your
Our
shirt so
supporters
we
out
can
there.
take it. The 4th, and if you can take it the 4th of July. So please stay for the 4th of July function. You've been hearing about it, stay for us, so we'll take it.
Mhm.
Perfect place.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry, we didn't read this question.
Wait a minute. Ken said,
What?
"What?"
You
Hey,
watched
Mark.
more-
No, he said, "Ha, Mark." I did much better than you. I watched half of it.
So what you
He
trying to
didn't
say?
understand what he was watching. He just was looking at it.
What was he watching though?
Yeah. What were you watching?
Keith Bland. Okay. Keith said,
I'm
"I'm glad
glad-
the Seahawks won because the halftime show was nice."
Okay.
Okay, Bad Bunny. I wish I knew what they were saying though. I liked Bad Bunny.
You know, you could have used your translator on your
I
phone
did.
and just hold it up there and see what happens.
I did.
Okay.
It was so yeah. It
Okay.
worked.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, can't come back on you, man.
Uh-oh.
He said, I missed the memo. I did not know there was a Kid Rock option. Was there a reggae option?
where's he been living? Where's Ken been living?
Yeah,
I don't know because everybody knew about that.
Yeah.
There was not a reggae option. It was a Kid Rock option because, and if anybody on here watched the Kid Rock show, please let us know.
Let me know. Yes.
Let us know. We want to hear your thoughts on it because I definitely didn't see it.
Me neither, because
I
I
didn't see
couldn't
it.
find it.
I wasn't trying to
I
find it.
wasn't even trying to look for it.
I don't even know where it was televised.
What
Actually, maybe
show
like a
aired?
year
This is
ago.
a question from Ken. What show aired in 1987 during halftime before halftime shows were a thing that stole the audience and led to the NFL creating a halftime show with Michael Jackson the following year? What show aired?
No, Michael Jackson's was in 1993.
Yeah, but it did lead. But I do know this question because something did lead to them doing a halftime show because something took away from the show, and I forgot what it was. It's a trivia question, and I forgot what it was.
He said 1987 though.
Yeah, it was. It was before they had halftime shows.
Oh, that was the year I got here. No, I got here 86. But that what? Was it 1987 halftime show?
Let's see. It was.
Halftime show.
It was.
Disney Magical Super Bowl halftime spectacle.
What?
It was Disney Company.
It was something Disney?
It says 1987 Super Bowl 21 halftime show titled Disney's Magical Super Bowl halftime spectacle.
Yes. I
Okay.
do remember now. It was a Disney show, and a lot of people watched the Disney show, so it led the NFL to it. Disney show. Good job.
And it was at the Rose Bowl.
Good job.
Look
Ken
how
said-
old this was, though. George Burns and Mickey Rooney was there.
Then that is old. That is old. That is old.
George Burns and Mickey Rooney. Good Lord. That's he's that older than 87.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh. But it was a state university marching band was performing.
Well,
Yeah,
Ken is
so-
saying it's not.
It was a marching band.
Ken says it was not. I don't know what he's talking about.
It says a world of make-believe. That's what the theme was. Okay. That is funny. 1988 Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something too. It really doesn't say.
Yeah.
Oh, it was In Living Color.
In Living Color. I read something about that. In Living Color.
No, Living Color was 1982. The halftime show, in 1987, television landscape was defined. It doesn't give anything. Maybe Alf. No, this doesn't say anything.
But the 1988 Super Bowl says he was a massive 1950s and 60s theme extravaganza produced by Radio City Music Hall. That was a halftime show.
In 1992, it's saying that In Living Color had taken over. In 1992, the Fox Network did not have the rights to the Super Bowl, which was on CBS. So they decided to counter program by airing a special live episode of their hit sketch comedy show In Living Color during the halftime break. The Impact had a huge success, drawing over 20 million viewers away from the Super Bowl and causing a 20% drop in ratings for the game's second half. So that's really one of the reasons why they did it.
Right, because his performance. Yeah, because his performance was still often marching bands or theme shows in the early Super Bowl starting in 1967, but did not hold a national TV audience like today. And then it talks about Michael Jackson 1993 Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. So it was 92 with In Living Color was what the show was, not 87.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's go.
But mostly marching bands, just like you do now.
That's what, and most of it was like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drills,
right?
But I didn't watch Super Bowl either. I was at the anniversary service of Overseer Grant. Bishop Stokes showed up and preached. All right.
Wasn't it his birthday too?
His birthday is today.
Today,
right?
Happy birthday, Bishop
Stokes! If you're watching,
yes, Bishop Stokes.
Mm-hmm.
If I had the time, Bishop, I'd speak in tongues to you. Yeah, but
I don't know if he's watching, but if he is, hey.
All right. So Ken says Uber Eats and DoorDash are making bank because of lazy Americans. Oh, I dispute that, sir.
Well, it would go to the theme of what Rupert was saying if our parents were doing that.
No, let's think about it this way. If someone is incapacitated and they cannot get some food, they're going to call in a service. So I wouldn't call them lazy. There's situations when some people really need to use it. So you can't put everybody in that category of being lazy.
But here's the thing. He wasn't putting everybody. He was just saying generalization.
He said lazy Americans.
Lazy Americans.
It's lazy everybody because everybody uses it.
Yeah, everybody.
But they got DoorDash in Europe.
The good thing.
Yeah, my sister uses it.
It provides jobs, right? That's nice. It's extra paying jobs, which is nice. The bad thing is, it does look kind of lazy, right? Because before, if it wasn't happening, we would do it. It's the same thing with the cell phone, right? The cell phone's a great piece of equipment, right? But the phone wasn't bad either, but we just had to get something.
That's that question. So you leave out for work and you left your cell phone home. Do you drive back home and get it, or you just say, you know what, I'll just get it and get back home?
I did that once and never again.
You drove back home and get it?
No, I left it once. I said, no big deal. Never again. By the time I got home, I missed some calls. I was like, oh no, I do this again. I will go home and get it. If I leave my cell phone, I will go home and get it. Matter of fact, I triple check. I check before I leave the house.
You always.
Yeah, I left mine. I wouldn't go back.
This man leaves his phone all the time.
But then again, there's the ease of right. For me, I don't want to leave it because a saint may call me and say, hey, Pastor, I need prayer, or I need somebody to come over. And if I don't have it,
yes, I mean, I understand that.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's reasons why maybe you may not leave it depending upon what you do. Now, if I was an 18-year-old kid, I'm not running back to go get it.
Right.
But 18-year-old kids today will run back. I mean, my daughter has called me. I left my phone. Can you bring it to school for me? Heck no.
That's different.
And see, in my case, I will because I have work apps on my phone that I need.
Yeah.
So I have to go back home and get it because I have to use my finger as my authentication in order to get into certain apps on my job because it's linked to my phone. So in that case, I would go back and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I work for the church, I need my phone.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know,
yep.
You're welcome, Deacon.
Wait, before I looked at this too quickly, and I wasn't gonna pull it up. I was like, why does he hate his shirt? Why does he hate his shirt?
I hate my shirt. Oh,
What did we get for?
Deacon Howell,
woo.
pay no attention to this man on the screen, okay?
He done said I hate my shirt.
I was like, what did we give him? I was like, oh my God. All right.
He showed his on backwards.
Oh man.
Woo.
Okay, why is it not working? Okay.
Oh, Ken, yeah. He's
I was answering the question. Yes, Ken, it was in Living Color, which is crazy because in Living Color almost did not even get on air.
Yeah.
It almost did not even appear. Fox came in because in Living Color was, I think it was CBS or NBC or maybe one of the major stations that the Wayans put the show to, and they didn't want it.
Right.
And then Fox came to them, and they thought they were going to do a movie. They thought the Wayans, if you hear the story, the Wayans thought they were going to do a movie, and it ended up they wanted to do this show because it was Fox brand new. You know, they were just coming up. They needed something to go against these late night shows, and Living Color blew up. It blew up.
Yes,
it was a great show.
I wasn't here.
Well, back up. Speaking of Black History Month, Sister Girl sang that Black national anthem.
Coco Jones?
She tore it up.
Yeah, Coco
Oh, I
Jones.
didn't hear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she did.
Excellent job.
Yeah.
Must
Yeah.
mention.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. After the show, you can hear her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing. She just talked about the same thing about the national anthem. She did an excellent job. Go watch it and listen to it. She did good.
So let me ask you this question though. How many, I'm gonna say African Americans, Black people, or whatever, how many of you only watch the show because a Black person is singing? Now, if someone else was singing, well, you're not going to get a Caucasian singing the Black national anthem. We know that.
Well, it could happen.
Where? In America?
It could happen. Do it. No, Jared Rose and MAGA, but he still makes.
No, I'm joking. Yeah. But no, how many people do that? That's like when Whitney or when Beyonce or Michael Jackson halftime show. They didn't watch the football, but they was going to watch the show because he was to do with a Black person.
It's also who the Black person was. I mean, Michael Jackson,
exactly. Of course.
Both of those two are they're not racially kept, right? Everybody loves them. It's not like Run DMC. Run DMC.
Wait a minute.
Or 50 cents.
But wait a minute. No. Snoop Dogg did his halftime show.
Yeah. Well, no, he actually Dr. Dre's halftime show. But Snoop Dogg
as you're talking about how a lot of these performers were backlashing Bad Bunny. I'm like, you just salty because they didn't pick you to do it. Like Drake, he was upset about it. Chris Brown. He was upset about it. He was writing some stuff about Bad Bunny. I'm like,
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
There was a lot of them who were salty. And then of course, but
Chris Brown's never going to go for the halftime show.
135 million people watched it.
But I'm saying Chris Brown shouldn't get mad because they're never going to call him for the halftime show.
No.
They're never. He's a big star, but he's not on that level.
Nah.
They will never call back Janet Jackson neither.
Well, you asked too much money.
No, because she had a wardrobe function.
But that wasn't her fault.
Yeah, that was years ago when she's back in it.
Yeah, I know. They call her back anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't call her because she has no album out. She has nothing out there. And I mean, literally, you're getting called to the halftime show because either you have a huge impact on whatever genre you're doing,
yes,
or you're a superstar right at that time, right? So I don't think Chris Brown has the backing.
I think he played out.
That's why we haven't seen that many country stars. Like
he played out. Yeah.
How many country stars at the halftime show? Maybe 2 or 3.
Oh, I know. With Lady Gaga, she performed, and who else? Your boy.
Well, no,
Ricky
she actually danced with him. Right. So, but Ricky Martin, my granddaughter was laughing at him so hard because he was passionate. on how he was singing. Yeah, Ricky Martin. How he was singing his song, but my granddaughter was in stitches. She was laughing her head off.
It's a shame. This show, we're having a great time. This might be one of the worst audience. Our audience is getting smaller and smaller.
Oh no, he's okay. We good.
That's okay. That's okay.
And look, we only talking about Super Bowl once. I think Kenny's deleting. I think Kenny's canceling people. That's why, because you know he don't like
pushing people out.
Yeah, he don't like sports at all.
He's pushing people out. Wait, I didn't do this one. The singing was good at the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Huh? But it wasn't like the singing at the Premier League games. Tell him, Simon, it's not like that. No, his singing's just it's not like that.
But you know what? Actually, I don't know if I said that to Mark too. No, you know what? I said it to Eric. I says, wouldn't it be great that one time that they had, I'll just use Seattle fans on one side and New England fans on the other, and then they started singing songs.
That ain't gonna happen.
Of course it's not gonna happen. I know that.
Not here in the USA.
No, because they're so friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna mingle with everybody. Give a high five after the game after you just got thrashed.
You know what? That I don't understand. Well, I understand it because you leave it on the field. I get that, but the Super Bowl is a tough. I don't know if my spirit would be able to take it if you just whooped me on the field. I don't know, right now. I would have to keep a couple hours. It'd take me a couple hours. I would stay here and I'll talk to you, in 3 or 4 hours. I'd have to leave the field because that's the biggest game, and you're not promised another one.
Are you talking about a player?
I'm sorry?
You said if he was a player?
You're always a player.
Oh, no, I'm walking off. Yeah, I know I'm salty or whatever, but yeah, I'm walking off.
It's all part of being good sportsmanship.
No.
It is, but I would do it like I would need time. Because a regular game, I could do it. But the Super Bowl, you're not promised it again. This is your one chance to make history, and you got smacked in the mouth. Like, I remember when the Cowboys whooped the Bills 52 to something. I was like, I'm not shaking nobody's hand if I'm on the Bills. I'm walking to the locker room.
If I had someone I knew on the other side, on the other team, you know what? Let me go to my boy over there and give me a high five. I'm done. I'm gone. Congratulations.
You and Mark were on the other side, and you just whooped me, and you're like, "Yo, Roop," I'd be like, "Yo, I'll catch you in 4 or 5 hours." I just keep
no. I'm following you. I'm following you.
I know you are.
Somebody you played college ball with, even though you're on the opposite team, you guys were the best of best. You gonna show some shade towards them like that? No, man, come on. No, I believe you're above that. You are above that.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
The beginning of the game, I'm hugging you. I'm saying good luck. Best of luck, man. Hope you guys win. Hope the best team wins. We out there. I'm gone. After that 60 minutes and you smashed me. Now, if it was a close game, yeah, I'm doing it. But you smashed me.
I'm sorry.
You smashed me in my team.
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you, sir. I'm with you. I'm gone.
I can't do it.
Well, I'm gonna rise above both of you, and I'll just shake your hand and say, good game.
He gets a knee in the back. That's all I know.
Well, I'll get my knee in my back. I'm gonna still say good game.
No, I wish I could do it, but I would look at the moment because again, you're not promised that, and you know how hard you work to get there, and for it to be not taken away because it was a close game where you said, okay, I had a chance to win. You got out there and they smacked. For 3 quarters, you couldn't get any offense going? For 3 quarters?
Yeah,
man.
They broke Drake made to tears, man. He was crying afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough. Because think about it again. If you're on a team where you can say, you know what, I'm going to get there next year. It's all right.
Yeah.
But in reality, they know that they may not get there next year.
No, you're not promised that. Definitely.
You're not promised.
Nope. Not
With free agency and all that stuff going on, you're not promised. You might even have the same team. You might even play the same guys. Your butt may be traded. You don't even know, and you're like, oh, man, this is horrible. I don't know if I can
shake your hand.
Yeah, I'll shake hands 3 or 4 hours from now. I would call you up and say, "Yo, man, I'm sorry."
But like you said, I'm gonna follow you. Hey,
Rupert!
Rupert! Hey, Rupert!
I take my helmet. I'm even worse.
You just turn around, Rupert, and say, "Look, catch you later. Just go,
Yeah.
go. Catch
On
you
the side of
later."
the field, I'd be on the opposite side of the field and be like, "Yeah, I'll call you in 3 or 4 hours," and I'm out.
You down, man.
I'm out.
But remember,
on the opposite side, though, if I won, yeah, I'd be trolling you.
Rupert, remember,
Why you
you talking about a man. You talking about a man who is going to go from Man United to Man City.
True. True. Very true. Very true.
Understood? Okay.
Yes, understood. That's very true.
All right, what do we have next up here?
Wait, I think we have Ken about Uber Eats.
What?
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Mark, I would bet good money Uber Eats and DoorDash top customer demographics are young women aged 13 to 30. That's possible, but that wouldn't be the demographic. It'd be 13 to 21.
Yeah, but even a lot of people still don't have vehicles. They're not going to catch a bus to go get their food.
Well, I think what he's saying, and I can see it, what he's saying is
30 females.
We're talking about DoorDash, and that as for a younger generation, which is true, and they're going to utilize it more than we would. In our generation, it's true. Like Mark, how many times have you actually used DoorDash?
I might differ on that one because if you're in your 50s and 60s and weather
you're
like this, you ain't going out nowhere.
First of all, think about it. Like even me, I don't even know how to use DoorDash. Like I didn't even think about it.
That's you.
That's different, Rupert.
No, guys, I'm technical. I'm still like DoorDash. Like I think about, I'm like DoorDash.
All you gotta do is download the app.
Put it this way. I put it this way.
Technical too, but I haven't used it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd probably do what you're saying. I would probably drive out and get the food.
The time I heard my daughter say one time, she said they want to use DoorDash. She's like, "Dad, can we borrow $60?" I said, "Where are you guys getting food?" I said, "Okay." So how much it cost? Is $40. So what's it? $24. The DoorDash. What? You're gonna pay $20? That's a full tank of gas. I'm like, are you crazy? That's why I wouldn't use it. Okay, let's get off the DoorDash.
Deborah Johnson says, "Sorry, I missed it. How many watched the Super Bowl? What? Lower than usual? No.
It was actually very good.
No, 127 million watched the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was a good turnout.
Yes, he was.
And whoever Ronald is I always watch all the Super Bowl.
But you know what? At our church, we used to have Super Bowl parties at our church. Whether the Ravens got there or not, we used to have just a get-together. Right. But we haven't had one in what about now? 4, 5 years or whatever. I don't even remember the last time. If anyone knows, when was the last time we had a Super Bowl party?
Well, you might have stopped because of the pandemic, and then you never started up again, possibly.
They have, yeah, but yeah, we used to have them. Yeah, so
don't blame me. Y'all went with the bros talking Super Bowls. Yeah, no, we're not blaming you. We like it. We're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
Thank you, sir.
Look, here's another guy enjoyed it. See, he enjoyed the show.
Thank you. Really enjoying the show tonight.
Thank you, Ronald.
Boom, Ken.
Thank you, Ronald. We appreciate you. I agree. Right. Cam Newton was never the same after his loss. Yeah, because he's not sure you're going to get there again. That's my system. Yeah. You're not sure you're going to get there. You don't know if you're going to be talented enough. You don't know what's going to happen to you. There's just so many things. But if I won the Super Bowl, yeah, I'd be the worst one. I'd be running after you. When you went to the locker room, I'd be waiting outside the locker room for you. They sit there and like, come on, man, give me a
hug.
Oh, so you're gonna flip the script now? Okay, I got you.
Oh, you flip it?
Okay,
what?
okay.
If I won, I'd be horrible.
And then I would do what you said. See, talk to me after the game.
I'd wait outside the locker room for you. And if you meet me there, I go to your house.
Oh, so you'll be stalking people. Okay. You're a stalker.
Hey, look, at least we know, Rupert, we don't have to worry about that because the Cowboys ain't going to do nothing. so we don't have to worry about you haunting us.
Oh,
Now,
and Holly came back and
hold
says,
on.
Oh,
Uncle Rupert,
Uncle Rupert.
you don't know how to use DoorDash? Whoa. Hey,
All I
Holly,
know is
Holly,
some
when
app.
you being an educator, teach him.
All I know is some app. And now that I know your dad knows how to use it, I know your whole family's. You know what? I don't think Anita uses it. I'm gonna say Anita does not use DoorDash.
Yes, she does.
Darn.
She's the Instacart. She's the
Holly.
Instacart queen.
Oh, she's Instacart. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
No, my whole family, boom, professionals. My whole, hey,
All you gotta do is push the button.
push the button, deliver.
Yeah, you know what though? Nah, I still wouldn't use it. Sorry. Ken just convinced me never to use this. Look at this thing.
They don't
You
even
want to
have
do a
butchers.
I showed him bought 2 steaks for $26. He said if DoorDash Uber eats 2 steaks, it will cost $70. Is that true? Is that real number or is that just him making up?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Nobody gets no steaks from no DoorDash or Uber Eats.
Not in this household.
And plus, where you finding the butcher shop?
That must be a Jersey thing.
It is. There's butcher shops in Jersey. It ain't a joke. We still got
You
butcher
said
shops.
Cam Newton who?
We just move out.
And even Mark know who Cam Newton is.
Come on, man.
See Holly Woodman between 12 and 30. Yes, Holly. But see, mom doesn't use DoorDash.
Oh, you saying you walked on use DoorDash?
No, she uses Instacart.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
but that's still something.
Right.
Still is. Still the same thing. Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats. Wasn't there one called Post-it? Is that one? Or is it the West Coast? Post-it?
Never posted.
Yeah, there's like a one called Post-it. I think it's the West Coast. Post-it.
Not heard of that one.
Is it yellow?
No, it's something else. It's something.
Oh, it's called Postmates.
Postmates. Okay.
Oh, that was quick, Holly. What?
See, Holly knew right off the bat. See, Holly.
Yeah, but she's still shocked that you don't know nothing. She's in shock right now. You don't know how to.
I don't know how to use DoorDash.
Right.
Hey,
So I guess the question is, how many people actually stayed awake and watched the entire game?
well, there's probably not a lot of Seahawks or New England fans on here.
It depends where you were.
Game.
Mhm.
The one guy said, I think Ronald said he watched the whole game, or Keith. Was it Keith or Ronald? Somebody said he watched the whole game.
Yeah, Keith. I mean, I watched the whole game.
What time was it
But-
over?
Yeah.
I mean, he started at 6:30, 6:15.
Okay.
I barely watch the game if it's not.
But
if it's
because
my-
of commercials, commercials and the halftime show, you know what? It must have finished like 10, 15,
Oh, I was out.
10:30 or something like that.
I really don't watch it. And that goes for any sport. I don't watch the World Series that much. If it's not my team, I don't watch the NBA championship.
Yeah, no, I mean, there was no excitement to it. You're just picking a team to win or whatever.
Mhm.
Or one of your rivals, you don't want them to win, so you hope the other team will win.
Mhm.
But I mean, there was no jumping up and down, hula, and all that excitement.
Yeah, see, Ronald said he watched the whole game.
Yeah, well, Ronald's one of our favorite fans now, so
Right.
he loved this show talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, so
He just said he
we don't
watched.
watch the whole game.
Yeah. He just
I'm sure others did. I mean, literally, when I went to my office this morning, we had our morning meeting. The head guy in the office was talking about Super Bowl, and he's a Bills fan, but he was watching. People talk about Super Bowl parties and all that stuff, which is part of the other thing. People love Super Bowl parties. They might just watch it because Super Bowl party.
yeah.
You know,
And you know the grocery stores, man. They bank on the Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They know everybody's going to get those munchies to set those Super Bowl parties up and those elaborate dishes. So the grocery stores are happy with the Super Bowl.
And it depends on what city you're in, of course. So
pizzerias. We have a pizzeria that's down the house from us that we use. And I talked to the guy last year, I think, where they said, "Hey, how's business doing?" He goes, "We got to prep the night before. You have to order 2 or 3 days in advance. We
yeah.
prep the night before because
Yeah.
we have thousands of wings. We're doing thousands of wings." I'm
Wow.
like, "Good God Almighty!" So they love it. They love pizzerias.
I
Love
knew
it.
Bag and Chicken was packed. I knew they were crowded.
It's amazing, man. The grocery stores love it.
Who's this?
I bought 2 bags of chips and forgot to eat them.
He got issues. Ken got issues.
I didn't have my media up long enough where I could do this one.
What, 2 bags of chips?
Can we get? Don't we have a noise where it goes?
Right, I was looking for that. We don't have that one. I was looking for that one. We don't have that one.
Okay.
I didn't want to add the boo.
So Holly?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's gonna flip.
Okay, well, time's almost up, but so
yeah, we got 3 minutes.
So short. Oh, we have more. Holly?
Yeah, we do. Yes, I just enjoyed the Super Bowl parties. Oh, yeah. I always have to ask someone to explain the game to me, but I enjoy the fellowship and love. But I understand that part.
Yeah.
And what happened was when we
fun.
did have the Super Bowl parties, more females were coming to the parties.
Right.
And like Hollywood asked, they would ask, so what does this mean? What does that mean? Flag. What just happened? And you just talked about it. Next minute, you know, you don't have to tell them no more because they remembered.
Yep.
They're watching the game.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I think women got into Super Bowl parties or into football like starting in the 2000s. I think it became more of a widespread sport.
And you know who won the Super Bowl in 2000?
The Ravens.
Yes, they did.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, well,
that's when he wore that eagle out on that Raven.
No,
you saw that paint face?
Yeah.
Mark, of course, that's why more girls liked it because they were a girly team. Ravens, they were girly teams, of course. All right.
Hey.
Ken, I had dinner at the start, so I was not hungry. Okay, Ken. Ken, women go to some parties because that's where the men boys are.
Anyway, another good show tonight. We thank you guys for your comments. We look forward to seeing you next week. Stay tuned. You hear us say.
I'm not going to say anything yet because I'm not ready with the close. Okay, say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right.